had fun last week, though. Really, we did. We just went straight like it fucking. It was so funny because Dora was asking questions I didn't have no answer to. Both of us didn't have no answers last week.
It's been like probably 2-3 months now.
Yeah, we on 12 weeks. Yeah, we on week 12. 12 weeks.
Yeah. Okay. We started fairly new too. What'd you say, where? I said it's fairly new too. Yeah.
Right.
I think I got it.
Questions. This is gonna be basic.
Where's Dora?
Dora at the bottom.
I'll be ready in 15 minutes. Oh my God, girl.
Yo, Dora.
Dora Explorer, what's up, Dora? You gotta say something.
Why you got so much grease on your face?
I don't.
Dora the Explorer.
You shining. Yeah, you don't see her at the bottom?
I don't see her at all.
I don't know.
My Dora Explorer, where you at? Wait, let me see. Let me see. Let me know.
Why can't zoom out? Oh, you know what? It could be for my hair.
You got hairspray in your face?
No, my hair. I put oil on my hair.
I don't know why I cannot see Dora. I swear to God. Oh, there you go.
Swipe over.
I see you now.
Let me see. Should we?
I see her. I see her now.
I only see 4 people at a time.
That's the Dolo shit.
I saw you, girl.
What you say, Ray? I still fucking. I was on Zoom. This is how my first Zoom call today. I was in court earlier. Oh, for real? You had the video court? They doing the same shit. What the fuck did you do?
I'm gonna be mad about what stuff.
What you say?
I thought I'd be mad at one. You can't do it so you can see more than 3 people?
Yeah, hold on. You get the hell of people on here. Like this.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'll be seeing mad people at one time. My sister, my aunt, and my cousin will be having birthday parties on here. It'd be mad of us at one time. I don't know how to do it though, so.
Yeah, you get everybody though.
Huh?
Yo, I see all of y'all. Maybe because I'm on the laptop. Everybody too.
Maybe because y'all on the laptop.
I only see us. I don't see her.
Really? And who you see, Tink?
I see y'all, but when I swipe over, I see Dora. Hi.
See everybody.
I don't see nobody. You know what I'm saying, son? Look, son, I don't see nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nobody. You know what I mean? This ain't working for me. You know what I mean? Like, son, come on, son. That's not working. You know what I mean?
Listen. We gotta talk like one at a time too, because the voices be going, they fade out.
Wait, am I sideways or is my camera right?
Sideways.
Okay.
You sideways on the highway, bro.
I just got to that light right here. Was like,
you fine. We just joking. Looking like you on the Cosby Show right now. All right, y'all ready? She said 15 minutes. I ain't got 15 minutes. I could be talking my 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? She think we supposed to wait on her. She thinks she the cruiser. She the star of the show.
But she's caught in traffic. Y'all gotta give her time to get to
where she just sent me when she screamed. Who she just called? That was in there. It was me and you, daughter. And she was already in the house.
No, listen. Right before she called us, she thought I'm gonna be late because I'm caught in traffic.
Right, so that means she was lying. That's all I be talking about, man. She's fucking crazy. I don't know if true.
Well, now she says she's 15 minutes. So I tell you what, she just want to be the star. She's not the star. She come in, if she come in and we don't let her in and we put her ass on mute, she'll understand.
Y'all funny.
I know. I gotta edit my screen.
I'm trying to be nice, so I'm about to figure out the whole shit, bro. If you don't, oh, I knew it. But don't say it loud.
Don't say it loud.
It's on my live. She gonna catch it tonight. She gonna see it. She gonna know.
Uh-oh. Ding, 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 ding.
No, Mona was recording.
Nah, I ain't sorry.
I am on live, baby. I'm on live. I'm on YouTube, baby. I'm on YouTube.
I'm the only.
Yeah, I guess we could do the interview first and then end off with the topic.
Okay, y'all ready?
And then we're gonna play the 2 songs at the end, like to close it out. Let me see.
I have a question. I know how long is the interview is?
The interview is like maybe 30 minutes, 20, 30 minutes, depends on how many questions we have for you and how we get to vibing. So it just depends on how we fall into it.
Okay.
Are we playing how we sing alive at all? Do we ask those kind of questions or no?
You said say one more time?
Yeah,
your music, or can we act like, are you singing live? I'm curious.
So I can't sing. I've been in the studio like for a minute, so I really don't have my voice today.
Okay, cool.
I have it to talk, but singing live, I won't be able to do it live.
God,
I got the videos. She sang YouTube name.
Yeah, I was saying. So you gonna screenplay a little bit of them shit or no?
Yeah, I got 2 of them in my band.
Oh, all right, cool.
Well, whenever y'all, yo, man.
Yo, my edible melted, and there's nothing left.
Oh, let me get my smoke.
What edible you had? Girl, I had this Willy Wonka bar. I got it from this white dude. He charged like $45 because they 600 kilograms, right? That's that long bullshit. Because if you could see it, as you can see, it melted. In 45.
Well, 45, you out. You need to come out here to Cali for that pop-up. You come out here to Cali for that pop-up.
It's 600 kilograms. So all 600 milligrams.
Put it in the freezer. Yeah, put it in the freezer.
In the freezer, wait. But it melted outside of the pack onto my weed, my bag of weed, onto my grinder.
Girl, that's gonna be some good chocolate. That's gonna be some good shit.
Oh damn. It's everywhere. You gotta salvage the pieces you can get. Oh girl, I am. That's what I'm saying.
Girl, that might be good flavoring. Shit. You might have marinated your shit. You might have marinated your shit and don't even know it. Well, ooh, you might start you a new phase right there, little baby. Damn, I should be with my kids right now. I should be getting fucked up, high as hell. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Not that he got the looking before. No.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
No.
I had to switch it up this week, man.
Oh, she said, let me get my bag. All right. Black business.
Oh, yeah.
Black business. Okay. Hold up. Yeah.
All right, when y'all ready, let me know.
Oh, I'm ready.
I'm trying to wait for you, girl, man. All right.
What?
Oh, it's switched y'all.
Bye.
So now let's go.
You should have been to that. Oh, hold on, y'all. Somebody coming.
In your picture.
Huh?
Yeah.
You see me now? On my back?
All right, you got the name right, Doris? I mean, owner?
Yeah.
I messed something up.
Tinkaa G, right? Y'all see my face? Huh?
Now I have to swipe to see you.
You got to swipe to see me?
I'm about to start.
You want to start?
Yeah. Y'all ready?
You said,
Hold on. Let me make sure
do you want me to say the official? Do you want me to say the official Tinkaa G, or you just want me to say Tinkaa G, baby?
You can just say Tinkaa G.
I got you, girl.
Okay.
Let me see. New Jersey native. You know.
Okay. Yeah, hook it up.
You ready with it?
I'm ready, man. I'm trying to make sure,
Oh, you got to work out and shit.
Laura? Hank? All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, 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 what's up? What's up? It's Coach Connect podcast surviving the headlines. We back again, week number 12. And we coming in this week. We got us a guest this week. We got our girl Tinkaa G with us from Jersey.
What's happening?
All right, we got it tonight. We're going to be asking us some questions. I hope you guys are ready. My co-host is in the house with me tonight. Y'all know it's me, the real Mo Coco 45.
Mm-hmm.
For the ACE, back at it, week 12, Coach Connect.
Is Dora in the building?
You already know the boy Kid Where's Brick City Valley.
All right. So, hey, so you open up the floor and ask some questions. I mean, I already heard some of your music today, Tinkaa, and I thought you had some good sounds. You know what I'm saying? I'm still, old school, so I'm still with some of the classic hits, So, I think you're doing pretty good there, young lady. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. I'm glad that you said that, because trust me, I got something for your ears. I got something for that.
Okay. You got something? Okay.
Yes.
Let's get into it. I got a couple questions. We all gonna throw a couple questions at you, but being that you're from Jersey, I'm from Jersey too. I'm a DJ. I came up with that. I just want to know, like, what's your inspiration? What got you into singing/rapping?
Honestly, it was my environment. Like growing up, my dad used to have a studio in our house, so it's kind of like I was literally sleeping on music every day. Like it was constantly around. So by having a family that not only did music, like my mother, she danced, my uncles, like my family was in the drill team, like everybody was kind of in some form of creative world. So I kind of like, I guess, absorbed it growing up. And then from going there to being in a performing arts school, it was just like constant around me, like their church, everything. So that kind of drove my love for music and just being a performer.
Oh, so you said you was in performing arts school? What school you went to?
Yes, I was. Cicely Tyson School for Performing and Fine Art.
Right.
Yes.
All right, so
Hey, I got a question too.
Okay.
How cold was you been today? No, I'm serious. Because I heard. I just see that you. You hear me?
Yeah, what you say?
No, I was saying I see both. I said I see that you do both. That you rap and sing.
Mm-hmm.
I was asking like, which one would you prefer? Like I see you doing both really well. What do you have a preference, rapping and singing?
So I've been singing my whole life, like since I could talk. And I literally just started rapping my senior year of high school. Like it was literally like we had a project to do. I majored in musical theater, going to Cicely Tyson. But with me, I can't be in just one thing. So I found a way for me to have multiple classes with the other PAs, even though I really wasn't supposed to, but I had to be in it. So for my TV and film class, we had a project, and I decided I wanted to make a music video for mine because everybody else was doing little short films and stuff. And one of my friends was like, "You should rap." And from there, like we made a song that had to do with the project, but it showed me my skill as far as like testing my pen as writing raps as well. Because rappers are songwriters too. So I'm a singer first at heart, but I'm 2 years fresh, I guess, in rapping.
Nice.
I know that's right. I know a little bit about rap. I trust you. I feel you on that. I feel you.
Okay.
A little bit about rap. This guy right here was a rapper. Him and his brother had a group back in the day.
Don't be quiet now. You don't put it out there.
It's the culture, bro. They gotta know about
that. What are you talking about that? No, you dope though. You definitely dope, boy.
Thank you.
So tell me, you like freestyling or you like writing better? Because I like hitting.
So I'm just dipping into the freestyle realm, honestly. Like with me, I write everything. Like in my head, my thoughts be like, I focus on a lot at one time. So writing it down helps me, I guess, organize that. So the more, I guess, the comfortable I am as far as continuing to do music, I know that's gonna get better for me to just go off the top of the head and create. but I could really write in like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour. Like writing is not a problem, but freestyling, still practicing and learning. But I know I can do it. I'm just not there yet.
So I got one more before we can slide the door, I guess. But yeah, the song you got, Rock Steady. I was feeling that shit. Like, how long it took you to come up with that? What was the Rock Steady?
So I originally had the idea for Rocksteady during quarantine. It was around the time that I was just writing a bunch of music. I didn't really get in the studio as far as writing those songs because I couldn't afford it at the time. Like, you know how quarantine slowed everything down. So I kind of was just reflecting my life with my art, with music. So I wrote the hook one day when I was just on the bus on my way home because I already knew like the idea. Like I heard the beat and I was just like, okay, it's making me want, move and rock. But at the same time, what was going on with life, I knew that we needed some sort of anthem to uplift everyone because we all in our heads, with anybody finding their purpose or just I got all over the place, but yeah, basically, I got the idea, like I said, riding the bus one day, and I didn't finish the song until I got in the studio to record it. That's when it kind of all the ideas flowed as far as writing it down and just connecting everything. And it was more so like probably like a 3-day process, but I didn't touch on it again until like a month after I wrote it. So like I said, sometimes I like to film my music. So if it's not happening, I don't force it. But yeah, I want to do a quarantine. So
all right, we're gonna let y'all hear that a little later.
Get this dope though.
Yeah. Thank you.
You got a challenge to it, right? Don't you got a challenge to that? So you kept doing it.
Yeah.
They were trying to do it. They like, teach me that shit. Teach me that shit.
You got the TikTok shit?
Nah, so I kind of made it so it could be like how you got your cookout steps or whatever. So the way I did the dance, I kind of meshed a little jersey in it, and I wanted to bend like a cookout vibe because I wanted it to be something that you could play at like another Black anthem, like as you could play like a Cupid Shuffle or things like that because it's a positive song. So I kind of did my moves around that shuffle mindset so it could be continued. And yeah, I teach y'all that one like too, like a little stretch. But
you ever thought about doing a remix for DJ J Hood? That's like
as far as the club remix, yeah. I mean, man, DJ J Hood is a pioneer in the club world. Like my sister, she's on Live Sisters. For those that don't know in the interview, it's a Jersey it's a team in the Jersey club world comprised of different ages. I'm sorry, y'all. But it's a team, the Jersey club world, they have a lot of dance teams that basically have an underground battle scene going on. And they not only battle underground, but these dancers travel and they represent Jersey as far as their team. You guys can. I'm sorry, guys. I'm also at the studio, so I'm multitasking.
That's all right, yeah. Keep working, man. That's what we do, man. We work.
Yeah.
Right. That's the part of work right there.
Yeah, so I'm in the studio as well. So.
Hey, listen, we do this a little bit. We do it a little bit.
We know how it goes.
We understand, sweetheart.
I hope I answered the question though.
Nah, you did. I just wanted to know because I see a lot of females now. I think her name is Cookie Kawali or something like that.
That's my baby, yes sir. Yeah. Cookie Kawaii.
Yeah, I like the female vibes on the club beats now. That's why I asked.
Another one that's been doing her thing from Jersey. Hey, I'm in an interview. This is another artist, guys. This is only John Med. He's growing up in Jersey.
Oh, bring him in. Hold up. Bring him over here.
Yes.
So,
what's good?
What's going on, my brother? Plug yourself. What's your Instagram, bro?
What up?
You can follow me everywhere at Only John Mez. I'm on Instagram, Pornhub, OnlyFans.
You said Pornhub.
Everywhere, bro. Everywhere. You can even catch me on Craigslist.
That's exactly what we needed. We needed some funny shit. So y'all got any songs together?
They're coming. He's the reason. Honestly, I'm very appreciative because he's also the reason why I'm able to even run this studio location. What they trying to create for Jersey is like a hub of creatives just breaking together. So because you know how like just coming from Jersey, our main issue is mentorship and knowledge as far as the industry goes. A lot of people think they could do it themselves, and you know you're trying to get this knowledge, but you got to network. You need somebody over you that can give you that, you know, that information stuff that you need. So with this location, they basically do an unlimited membership where it's $400 a month, and the artist can come in here every day for 2 hours slots of time, get their song, get that tapping that they need on the good equipment, you know. And not only that, everybody else that works here, as far as the videographers, producers, photographers, we all work hand in hand. Like I want to, can I show y'all really quick? Because I'm right here.
Yeah, good. Yo, this is what this is for, man. You gotta plug your business as well as yourself.
This is the studio location.
Oh,
I'm gonna show you how to merchandise the room.
Those your plaques? Who plaques?
This is John Madden. I'm sorry, these are Mike plaques, right?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Mike.
I'm saying like his music. Water Music is under Water Music Publishing. So we got Trey Songz, Lionel Richie.
Wow.
Yes, Monica, Leanna Lewis, Mario.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you this one really quick. I'm trying to make it quick.
That's dope, yo.
Keywords.
This is what we doing for Jersey, man. We trying.
Mm-hmm.
It's been growing. We honestly just started, and we got a lot of artists and stuff in here. This is our merchandising room where we make where one of my friends, he has a clothing brand. This is so an artist could record, and then when they're planning their releases and stuff, now they can on hand get merchandise done, get a cover art, but from Jersey artists and people from here as well, because you know you got to network with the people around you. We got this. We set up a photo shoot, a green screen here. Our photographer, she comes in, takes shots or whatever. And then the studio room, I'm gonna just show y'all real quick.
Okay. Wait, go down. Oh, they got a session. Uh-oh.
So you know, it's bringing that you can make it out demographic. I mean, to the demographic, so that artists from right here can now basically stay focused by having like-minded individuals around them, and we all kind of guiding and helping each other. Because this is the same thing that Atlanta and Chicago, all the states that have that circle networking going on, they're supporting each other because they know about each other. You feel me?
That's why they win it.
Like, you don't have to connect.
That's why they win it.
That's good.
And that's what we just been trying to tell everybody here. Like, it's not that you're dropping your music and nobody wants to support you. Or you feel me? Like, it's not that. You gotta get the knowledge on how to market your music out. You have to get outside. You have to network with anybody that you're speaking to, because you never know who somebody may know. What somebody may know.
Wiz, when you just talking about that, my brother, then you just say it's all about the promo. You just talking about
I said that like maybe like 20 minutes before we even came on, I was just saying the same thing you're saying right now. That's crazy, but I'm really amazed at how on point that's it's also needed in Jersey right now.
That's why it's a blessing for me as an artist to even be in this position, because like when I went to NJCU a year ago, my plan, I thought I was going to get my degree in music business. My plan B, I was going to have knowledge on the industry to become an A&R if all else fails as an artist. Not being able to afford school, I had to quit, and I kind of I didn't want to lose that fire as far as information. So it was in 2019. From that day, like from June 2019, I just been getting information as far as dropping my music, marketing, getting the Google panel, getting a street team, like everything, like it's like the ins and outs, so that nobody could do me dirty as far as learning to deal the bad way. Like everybody's always questioning me, you doing your thing, where's your manager? I know that a right manager is gonna come to me at the right time, or if not, I would submit an EPK to the right, you feel me, manager when the time comes. But if I don't know virtually what I want, how can I bring somebody in to, authority, or to even control that?
Facts.
So, yeah.
I saw you had a show too. The show it seemed like everybody was rocking. They knew the words. Man. I was like, oh shit, you halfway. You have a show like that. You halfway there. It was a show. I seen it. It was on page. I just seen everybody was rocking. They was saying the words and everything. I said, "Oh, Tinkaa out of here!" Like you get the crowd, you get the people. That's like the pop.
Right.
Yeah, when pay,
nobody's doing the work anymore. I was
one of the shows. I said, "Wow, that was dope."
Thank you.
So how many projects you have in total?
I'm released right now. I'm gonna say probably about 40 something. I have different jobs. Yeah, I've just been working. Like that's why I know I trust timing, you know? So I got a lot of different songs. I've been planning how I'm gonna appear to everyone too as well. Like my world music as far as, certain songs for different seasons. You can't hit them with everything. That's why you gotta, stock up the vault so you really see what you're comfortable with, like what your sound is. I used to stress about not knowing my brand and it just came. Like certain things are just gonna be natural. All you gotta do is just keep working on yourself.
Facts. Well, I got one more question. Who's your influencers? Like the artists, female artists, rappers, anybody. Who's your biggest influence?
I'm gonna say my biggest influence would have to be Beyonce. Only because I was on Beyonce app. I not only listen to her music, anything she was in as far as movies, videos. Like I liked how all around she was. And that made me just want to watch her hustle. So even with her documentaries, just seeing the work behind everything, that helped me to see how close certain things are. Like certain things don't become far-fetched when you see the groundwork for it. But then you also see how much work is in the groundwork to get there. So by just watching her journey, I listen to so many people in different genres, like Nicki Minaj. I listen to Drake. I listen to Lil Wayne. I love how Drake his story as far as being successful in the industry, but also how he got there. Like yes, he had his own label, but he went out there and he was networking. He was in state to state, getting, you feel me, everybody that was already in the game to mess with his music because he was just being him. Like I listened to a lot, but overall, like that's one of my main inspirations. Other than Beyonce, it was everybody. It was just soaking in everybody.
Okay.
All of them.
I'll take it in.
Yeah. Seems like you got a lot of knowledge. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Kudos to you, Tank.
Anybody else want to chime in before we get into the topics for the week?
I think y'all hit it.
All right, Mona. What we got? What's the first one?
All right, we're going on Sean Combs. He officially changed his name again. His new name is Love. At 51 years old, he's still changing his name.
That's what happens. You got all that money and have nothing left to do in your life.
Nothing else to do in your life. He went to Florida. He went to Florida and changed his driver's license from Sean John Combs to John Love. So he said, "Welcome to the love era. My name is Love, aka Brother Love." He said, adding it.
He's spreading that love like in the hood, like he's spreading that love like in places that we like. Somebody's spreading the love that can show up. Like,
I mean,
right. I'm saying though, like,
go to the dirt.
So he been screaming it since 2019.
He was taking everybody's credit, like all throughout the industry. Until this day, in the music gets played, like he's still taking the credit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of love is that? Like, no disrespect to you, I love you, but spread love the Brooklyn way.
Brother Love.
I'm done. That's just boredom to me. Like, you have nothing, all the money that you have, and this is all you can go out with is.
So I missed it. Can somebody recap and tell me? Because I gotta read it. Who did it? He changed his name to Love. Like
his middle name, not his name. His middle name.
His middle name. You know, like Sean Puffy.
So he just changed his middle name.
Yes, he took John out,
which was his real name, which was his birth name. Then it went from P Diddy. Puff Daddy. Just Sean John. Then it went from just Sean Combs. Now it's just on Love Combs.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That's honeycomb.
I feel like
where does celebrity spread?
Where is the love though? Like for real with Diddy, because I be feeling like
he said I need your girl to love.
And they all be like, what the fuck?
You know what it is? Maybe he wants J-Lo back. I don't know. Maybe he wants J-Lo back. That's
what he's right. He probably wants.
So that's like the name Love.
Because you know that was his boo thing.
Where is the love?
Pretty sure J-Lo is very nice and cozy with Ben Affleck right now.
Yes.
Oh,
yes. Yes. 17 years. She's back with 17 years. It's Jay and Ben again.
As you said, there's a thing in Spanish. Mejor diablo conocido que diablo nuevo. It means like better an old dog than a new dog. You know what I'm saying? Like
I get that. I just feel like that's just when we look at our people that we put our money into, and guess what we do? We spend money for these people just to go and change the game. Instead of putting money that we put into them back into the hood.
What is it like?
Honestly, I lose a lot of respect for a lot of celebrities or a lot of artists or a lot of infamous people when they do stuff like that. Like you just on for getting clout, or you just on just to have your name out there. It's not like you out there and you're like, oh, let me go do something for DMX and his legacy. Or let me go do something.
You know what I'm saying? Or his, how his kids do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how's the youth? Something productive now. Like
Puffy did he even make a statement?
I mean, I was gonna say maybe it's not in the blog though, because blog attention is a lot of negativity. So just because we're not seeing it doesn't mean that he's not doing it. I just gotta be the advocate for both. That's what they do.
I'm not saying he's not doing anything. I'm pretty sure he does. And the reason why a lot of people that's up there in hierarchies, they do stuff like donate to charities because they get big tax write-offs. So honestly, that's a benefit more for them than any of us. Because a lot of times they do donate, they get big tax write-offs. And a lot of times when they do donate, it don't even go for
a real cause.
So at the end of the day, it's just like when you think about it, yes, he could do stuff, and yes, it could do whatever he feels like it wants to do, but does that trickle down to the regular girl on the block right now, or the regular dude on the block?
So we pay for when he changed his name? Yeah.
How do you think he got famous? How do you think he get views?
He just keeps getting
paid. We don't pay for the actual name change. She said
no. Yeah.
What you pay money to listen for real? Let's follow
spending money on.
Hold on, let one person speak.
Where do you think this money is coming from? For real? How do you think these celebrities are getting their money? We go to their concerts. We're paying and we're streaming their stuff. This is us to put them on. They don't take money out of their pocket and pay themselves. So yes, it is. If you really think about the core fact of it, is our money that he go and change his name with. Because you know how much that costs? That's about $250. Because I know, because I'm a Moor. And for me to change my whole name to have my suffix, to put EL at the end of my name is $250. So I already know, come on, who cares about a middle name? Who goes about middle names in professional world? But people who have to live a certain type of lifestyle to keep up with it. So it's just like, come on, this is, in my opinion.
And it's not, and to fall off of what Dora is saying on the actual honesty, he had to file a petition. To file a petition, he had to go through like LA to file a petition. It's not just financial. He's using his name, his title, and who he is in his industry and his power, who he is to do that. It's not just a normal average person going off the street just can go change your name. You just can't go in the court and just change your name. So it's a lot of things that comes with it from after changes. Yes, you can't just do that. And if you did it so many times, you just can't do that. Once you did it one time, how you gonna keep doing it? You just can't do that.
Yeah, that's stupid.
It changes the system because like in a corporation like this, each person is assigned to each social security number. So you're basically a number. So as soon as you change your name, it's like you're making a default into the system. So now they gotta go and make sure they keep you keep changing your name. It's very hard for them to keep track of you, to make audits on your money, to tax you correctly. Like it's basically to them is being deceitful to the law.
Yeah.
Because you're not technically when you change your name, you're not the same person.
Oh shit!
Exactly.
Yo,
I ain't even know that.
You pulling the scheme? I ain't even look at it.
Yes.
That's also, I don't understand what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
That's not smart of him, but that was smart of you thinking of that. I'm not sure.
That's very smart, especially when you got billions, you know what I'm saying, like under your name and stuff like that. Like where's all that money? Like it's just like I don't know. So does that person still exist? Like when you change your name, like how does it work?
All of those names follow you. All of those names follow you now. Like she just said, they got to keep up with all of those names that you have now. Now we have to tag all those names onto you. Like if a person get married, every time you get married, that's why they ask you to add on those names. So when you go to do your taxes or you go to do like your credit report, all those names tag with you. So now they keep tagging all those names onto you and your social security number.
Right, and you never like it's so many errors that goes on in the system. Like some of those names could be like, okay, this name fell off the grid 20 years ago.
Yeah.
So depending on how stuff is filed or how things are done, you can literally change your name and be a whole different person and not even have to carry on. Maybe I'm not even talking about him, just in general, not the debt that you have under that name. If you change like different credit lines with a different name. So it's like basically it's just like you're
defrauding the system, yeah. Well, we don't want to spend him too long his love. Okay, so we're gonna go on a little topic that's a little better than that because I just think, like I said, this is something better than that. We just gonna go into some Missy. Fans give Missy fans give Missy Elliott her flowers as she reflects on impacts of the music industry. On May 3rd, she took to her fans down memory lane, sharing videos of when she think of people telling her how crazy she was back in the days. Now, I didn't see this. I wish I would have seen this because they said she showed like all her videos from back in the days, like she's a bitch. Like that made #1. People used to say she was crazy. When I used to think that shit too. Like, I thought she was weird. I used to think she was crazy. But like, I'm like, how does she? Yeah. I was like, how does she make this music? Like, where's she come from? I'm thinking like, what the fuck is that shit? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I should be thinking like, where's she coming with these words? Like, she's to make up her own words and shit. You know, like, what the fuck? But like she said, when you really think of it, like those shits became hits.
Right. Yeah.
Nobody knew what the fuck she was saying, but people was trying to figure it out, and we was all singing it with her. We was all with it.
Yeah, that's what music is missing. You know what I'm saying? That creativity, that uniqueness, that like, you know what I'm saying? That what separates you from like everybody else is doing the same, like, you know what I'm saying? Like just follow each other's like.
She still look good, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like
we fuck with it,
yeah. Even at her age, like she got so many dope ass songs. Like they said, she was sharing like her videos. She shared like she was sharing like her videos like Rain, Super Duper Fly, Yo, Sock It To Me, Work It, 1 Minute Man, Throw It Back, Beat Me 911.
Tweet.
Yeah. Get Your Freak On. But she's not just a dope ass rapper. She's a dope ass writer, producer. You know what I'm saying? Like she got so much behind her. Like, man, if she did verses, she couldn't even go against nobody to go against her. She would have to do verses with friends. She could not do verses with nobody. Nobody can get. Remy Ma would be man. Remy Ma may be put to sleep fucking with Missy.
The only person I see that can hold their with Missy out here. No,
Nicki is a good one.
Female rapper and has
Nicki Minaj. Yeah, you're right. That was a good one.
female rapper.
Who?
Nicki. Personality.
But
Nicki Minaj.
I'm incorporating Nicki's, even though Nicki took some of her style and flow from other people, but what do we expect? Because everything is a cycle, everything repeats itself. So we expect Nicki to have some influence from other rappers. However, with Nicki Minaj, her catalog and how creative she was and how she stepped out the box in it and care about what people thought about her garbage bag outfit or her little small haircuts or her grabbing her crotch or doing all of this crazy stuff. The only other person who can match her, like her energy, is Nicki. Look at all the Nicki videos.
Wow. I mean, yeah. I don't know. But Nicki is not a writer. Nicki doesn't write her shit. Nicki doesn't write her own shit. Like I'm talking about like going in your catalog, like when you look at listen to this. When you look at like what's his name? That oh God, I just watched the two of them battle. You're talking about writers and producers. No. But I'm talking about when you look at them, that everything that they can do. We're talking about writers and creators, that people that can do everything. When you look at Missy Elliott can put down everything. Nicki can just got the talent of doing the things that y'all saying, creativity. When you talk about Missy Elliott can put down writing and talent. Missy Elliott can bring out everything. Missy Elliott can do everything herself. So when you put somebody against Missy Elliott, you gotta be able to do everything that Missy can do. When you do verses, they talk about people that do everything. Yes, that's what verses is about. That's what they look at. Yes, Lauren. But look at yes, verses. Look at verses. Verses is oh God, Little John. When Little John went against oh God, I can't think of T-Pain. Now Little Wayne and T-Pain are both writers, producers, and artists. That's what verses is about. Like people who could do everything at once. They just not just people who could just sing. Man, they did everything. No. Did you look at it? Oh, go ahead.
It is about songs. That's what
nobody really knows all the background to everything. They just hear the music.
Huh?
Correct. So when we see a verse, they don't stop the verses and be like, yo, in your video, you did this compared to this. No, they be like, this is my hit compared to your hit. They don't compare the writers. They don't compare the videos. They don't compare the clothing they wore in the video. They don't compare who produced it. If this song and this hit had good singles and a good flow compared to this song and this hit that had good singles and a good flow. They're singles.
They had producers. They have producers and producers against producers, even with their artists. Like, oh boy, what's his name? It was another one, the one with the Neo against another one that's a producer, but he's an artist as well. I can't think of Neo went against
Neo was playing songs that he wrote. Like Neo
but
he wasn't playing songs, he was playing songs he wrote.
But he also played songs that he did as well. And he went against that dude who produced songs, and the dude had songs that he did as well. Like it was like songs they produced and wrote. And the dude had songs that he did. Hits too. That's what I'm saying. Like some of them do the same. Yeah. Like verses really be having like artists going like with their creativity that they do as well. Like what's the name of it? Tony and like what did Tony songs, and they also did their own songs that they produced as well as artists that they did. They both did the same thing. They did their own music and artists. Yeah, I'm like, I just think Missy got too much talent. That Nicki got talent, but just not enough to go against her. I'm sorry. I
Let's see
stumped.
the go, Andre.
Yeah.
Let's see go, but Lorna break up big ass down. I said, yeah.
Hey yo.
I said,
Nah, that's right. Lauren like the king goat, queen goat.
Then it come back to Jersey. No, I'm sorry. I apologize again.
Hey, you gotta grab the torch.
They need to bring a psych. They need to bring a psych there.
Lauren, Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah against MC Light. Queen Latifah against MC Light all day.
Word, MC Light, Queen
Latifah and MC Light. Yes.
Good shit.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, sorry, y'all. I got excited. I gotta move on. All right. The Game names his top 10 best rappers alive, including Jake and J. Cole. He has no problem sharing and showing. He has no problem showing and sharing his top 10. He said his best top 10 rappers. First is God MC, Jay-Z, Nas, Lil Wayne. He said he takes the bronze. Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, yep. He rounds off his top 5.
Oh, damn,
yep. He said Snoop Dogg, Drake, Andre 3000, J. Cole, and everybody's favorite Little Baby.
Nah.
Where's your girl?
But he said that all of them that he said, but listen to what he said though. He said, even though he said all of them, any of them that want to battle him at any time, he'd take on any 10 of them any day, any of the week. That's what he said.
That bring it on.
I don't even like games like that. And now I know why.
He said, now I know why.
What number was Tupac?
It's right there. He not even on there.
Tupac ain't on there.
Oh, I didn't miss that. You missed that?
He ain't got a Biggie on there either.
Now I know why.
Why you don't like?
Why I ain't like him. Why do I like this nigga?
Wait, whose list is this again?
The Game.
The Game.
I'm like, why do I like this dude? I'm serious. Everybody like,
I agree with.
Now I look at his top rappers. I said, oh, there you go. That's why. How do you not have the greatest rapper on the list at all? Now I can see if he had him number 10. If he number 10, I'd be like,
he missing Biggie and Tupac.
No, it said alive though.
He put Biggie on there either.
No.
Oh yeah, it do. Yeah, where is it saying live?
Yeah.
Living?
Alive.
Yes, it said living.
Tupac is still alive.
I don't like.
I still don't like that.
That's a fact.
I'm sure it's somebody that can replace Andre.
The Little Baby is out. Little Baby, you can sit down.
You got Little Baby. You got Little Baby on that list?
Yeah.
He got him too.
Are you kidding me? Like, really?
Who thinks Little Baby is the favorite anyway? Where did everybody getting off with Little Baby?
You had to mix it up a little bit.
When you got Little Baby on that list though?
The Millennium.
Why Little Baby? Why does everybody on Little Baby? Why?
I fuck with Little Baby. Don't think I'm not.
I fuck with Little Baby too, but
I ain't on Little Baby like that. He alright.
Why the fuck is Eminem number 4?
Cause you know he's scared of He's scared of Eminem. You know Eminem blast his ass. He's scared of Eminem.
I guess
Yeah, he got
the
flows,
game.
but he got songs.
He got flows on Game.
But I think Kendrick and J. Cole and Andre 3000 is better than Eminem.
I don't know.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't know
But I
about
do like Eminem. But I feel like those 3 should be way above Eminem, and I feel like Lil Baby shouldn't even be on this list at all. I feel like Ice Cube right but Lil Baby, okay?
I guess that's why the game is not in the game anymore. So I'm just saying though.
He's fine.
He got do anything.
Yeah.
Well, J. Cole is making a comeback. He's about to spring. But he plotting his. They say he plotting his return. So that's all. But I'm just saying. They say he plotting his return. That's all I can say. So. So anyway, we're gonna move on. We talked about this last week. I was telling y'all about how Swiss Beats had called everybody out about being fake friends to DMX, and the reason why he said that is because at the homecoming he felt like DMX was back on the rise, and that after he did verses with Snoop, that DMX had got his confidence back, and that DMX has stayed out in Cali at Snoop's studio and did his new album over. So he has a new album coming out, and Swiss is gonna make sure that it comes out. And Swiss felt like his energy was back up. He was back talking positive. He was back in the gym. He had got a trainer. He was gonna work on his weight. He had his positive energy back up. Nobody was back on his grind. Nobody was on his side. Nobody was talking positive energy with him and all of that stuff. But everybody was at his funeral. He felt like everybody's being fake as fuck, and he didn't like that. And he's going to show everybody he's going to stick to DMX back, and he's going to follow what DMX wanted. And he's going to keep that energy going. That's why he spoke like that at the funeral, and he's not going to take nothing that he said back. He mean what he said, and he's going to keep DMX word alive.
How, excuse me, and not to cut you off, but like, how did he not even bring up DMX? How did the game not bring up DMX? I mean, like, top, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
What the heck? Like, what's going on with that man?
But for the, I just want to speak on the topic real quick. Like, with him said, we don't nobody not to come to nobody's funeral.
Like, I don't think he was telling people not to come to their funeral. It was like they was just doing extra, like, oh, that was my brother. We went way back. Like, it's one thing to come to the funeral. It's one thing to come to the front.
I don't mean to cut you off, but we've all beefed with somebody, right? Let's just say, but listen, death is different. Like when somebody died, we beef and we whatever little spat we got. If I show up and I'm like, yo, this shit, like, because we all think that life will go on, we might piece that shit up. So whether I'm fake or you fake, whatever, it still might. So I just felt like he was out of line trying to make people feel uncomfortable about being. Because think about it, I don't care who you be with. If we don't talk forever, if you go, I'm gonna be hurt. So I'm gonna come represent you. Like you can't tell me I'm fake right now because you didn't fuck me in life, or the end of my life we had disagreements, and that's what that was. Like because of the end of the life, we still was friends before though. So why can't I represent you?
Yeah, that's true too. Everybody grieve different.
I'm just saying.
Everybody grieve different. Everybody grieve different.
Like, what if, yeah, exactly. What if it's from the perspective of, because I'm pretty sure he's a celebrity. So it was people probably coming out the woodwork that probably wasn't even his friend, that probably never was with him, did none of that, was saying, oh, he's my brother, I miss him, this kind of stuff. Like, there are a lot of people that's like that too. Honestly, sometimes people need to know the truth. Like, bro, don't cherish him now while he's gone when you could have cherished him while he was living. Like,
you're right.
And what he said,
listen and think is always another day, and that's
it's a double-edged sword, though, Dora.
But it's what Swiss is saying is what DMX was saying to him about these people.
Right.
That's what Swiss was saying was his relationship with these people while he was living.
And now I'm gonna say why I'm glad he said it. I know something I spoke about in my mouth, but I'm sorry. Now I'm gonna say why I'm glad why he said it. I just said why I think he shouldn't have said it, but why he was saying because Swiss was there all through the drug use or through everything. Swiss was there. So if you're there and you see other people like, oh, well, X fell off, fuck it, or and that's he's saying that, but Swiss is still there. So Swiss felt like, yo, if I stayed, even though it was like I could have been like, okay, he fell off. Swiss stuck with him. So if you stick with somebody, you're gonna feel like, damn, okay, now here y'all come. So he on stage with all these same people. He on stage with these people that was like, fuck it, X-Man, we ain't fucking you, Jill Crackhead. He on stage with them. So that would touch your soul. That would touch your heart. I ain't never told man. And all y'all standing around me, I know y'all all feel good. So I get that. but I still can't tell him not to come to this man's funeral. How about that?
True.
Yeah.
Facts.
He wasn't but did he? Because I didn't read that in an article, or did I miss it? Did he directly say not come to the funeral? Because I feel like he was just saying, "Yo, don't be extra if you wasn't extra when he was here."
Not extra, but it's just like he's saying that. Even when like Mo just said it too, like why y'all at the funeral? She just said it too. It was that. It was like why y'all here?
Yeah.
And I know that's human nature, but at the end of the day, it's like that. Though. Like you can't tell them that they didn't love them because they had a problem. We all have problems with people that don't even love them. That's my only point to the whole shit.
That's just like, or he could be talking to people like, let's just say me. I'll go to DMX funeral and start crying and boo-hooing, and maybe I put up a picture like, oh, this is my brother, this is that, blah, blah, blah. And I never played DMX record in the last 10 years, or I never really forwarded his stuff. Now everybody
he's talking to people that was on stage, though.
He's talking people that was on stage. My thing is, this is my philosophy, and this is what he's saying, and this is my philosophy the same. Don't come to my shit and be crying and throwing roses if you ain't came to my shit when I was alive. That's my philosophy. That's how I've been, and that's what I mean. I don't give a fuck your family or friends. If you ain't fucking with me, I'm alive. Don't come to my shit when I'm dead and crying. That's how I feel. Fact. That's what he said. Basically, that's exactly what he said. All right, so we're not gonna debate on that because that's like I said, like Wiz said, that's neither here nor there. Because some people feel like you said. I feel he's my boy. No matter what he went through, I feel that at that moment, that's what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? And with Swiss had this reason to feel why he felt the way he felt. You know what I'm saying? And he said it out of his feelings. So everybody had their little rope-a-dope feeling the way that they felt, and he just said it out loud. Some people took it one way and some didn't. If you fucked up and you knew that you fucked up, you felt it. If you was on the right path and he said it and you was in the right, you didn't take it that way. You know what I'm saying? There.
I want people that didn't like me and come there. So when I pass on, I hunt them. You feel me?
I'll hunt them. All right, so we're gonna go on. Rapper Pop Smoke, right? See, I ain't really follow the story too much. My daughter gonna be talking about it, and I keep forgetting about it. I hear it and I don't hear it because But right now they saying that a 15-year-old killed him for his diamond studded Rolex. Then I hear different stories for his chain. For his tooth, but I'm hearing at the same time that it was a setup. I'm hearing that that he did some went out and he had put his address on the internet or his phone number accidentally on the internet, and he was set up. They came in his house while he was in the shower and they robbed him, but his friends was there and somebody let him in or something like that. And his brother feel like it's some fake shit, like some false shit, like something is really faulty. He don't believe the story. So his brother's like, y'all trying to close this case too fast. His brother want more details. But right now it's supposed to be 4 guys who came to his house. They said they was trying to get his chain, but he ran up on them. And when they was gonna just leave him alone, because he tried to come at them, they attacked him, and that's why he got shot. And there's supposed to be 4 of them.
I feel like someone older put that younger kid up to doing it.
Yeah.
Take the fall for it.
Sounds like, yeah.
You think so? They said they was regular house jackers in the area, and he did when the story first came out. They said that he had a party over there, and he posted his address by mistake.
Yeah.
And I guess those house jackers, they called him slipping.
Here's the thing. It's all that was the youngest one, and it was older people too. Why I don't get how the youngest one was. You know what? Maybe the youngest one.
I mean, shoot. I don't know. You feel me? Any facts or I can't say what I think or anything like that. But just how the world is now, it'd be the younger ones that will act for the older ones. They know that.
But wow.
They thirsty.
They got something to prove.
Yeah, they thirsty.
I think the internet, man, where we at right now.
Yes.
It's not just his case, it's the saddest thing in the world. And it's not a lot more deaths gonna come because of the internet. Like I said, like he didn't know when he posted that, he didn't know that his address was up there. Like I don't care who you are, you know how much he's worth? Everybody, I don't care where he was at. You got goons out here, you got hungry people, you got people looking, like you think we don't know everybody on the internet looking. So you got the good, you got the bad. So the bad see, like, oh wait, he right there. He's like, hey yo, Flood, that's right down the street. That nigga right there.
Yeah.
Like I got this that's the come up. So at the end of the day, had he not did that, but that's it. I dropped a tear because he's so young and he was like so gifted.
Right.
The world over.
My gosh, yeah.
Pop Smoke about to take the world over.
He's about to take over, yeah.
Because the internet, the same thing that he was on and loving, and we don't know, and that smart people will take learn a lesson from this. Like the same thing he was loving and hosting shit killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not
which is sad because like he was one of the people that was actually out there in the community and doing things. You know what I'm saying? I had the opportunity to work with Pop Smoke at an event that he did over in Elizabeth. You know what I'm saying? Like he was out there doing things like all over the place in all over the tri-state area, like you know what I'm saying, like networking, bring people together, like you know what I'm saying, like building empires, like 50 is doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, like that shit was shady. It's just fucked up what happened to him.
I mean, the thing is, it's just like now you guys be more aware, like I said, and it's just like they. Just to be aware of your surroundings, man. Just that's what I'm saying for the younger guys. You be aware of what you're doing because, like, I'm not gonna switch the cop. I'm not gonna switch the whole shit. But I have to say this though because it's the same thing. I don't know if you guys heard about the Jamaican girl. Like she was like, like the Jamaicans, like when they whine, they do more crazy. They be like,
right.
all stuff. It'd be like intense. It's really intense, right?
Yeah.
And this one time,
that's culture, like.
Right. It was a contest, though. Listen, it was a contest, right? And I don't know how far I get, but she was whining on her head. She was like whining upside down on her head. And I guess they wanted the lights. So somebody, like the guy, I guess, dove on her. And she fell on her neck.
Crushed her. Oh my God.
Right. But again, they were doing that for the internet. They were doing that for life. They were doing it for the internet. And I mean, my thing is, she got 2 kids. And she's dead for life. Life don't even give you money.
Right. You can't
say
that where you go. That's why I keep telling him and Mona knows this, and I'm a very spiritual person. There's not like this whole pandemic and all this thing until we unite people, until we start spreading the love and actually, and you saying and uniting and there's a spiritual war going on outside. That's what's happening. And until the world learns, feels loved again, that's when the world is going to start healing. You know what I'm saying? And stop all this madness that's going on out there. Slowly, a lot of people that got hate in their heart, they operate through fear. Yes, exactly. Fear is just a lack of love. That's all. Exactly. Like.
So many haters. So many haters. So many haters. And these young people.
Make sure your location is off on everything.
Yes. Yes.
Make sure your location is off.
Yes.
Stop going off all the fucking time. Stop showing off, nigga. That shit sometimes bite your ass.
Yeah, bite you back. Yep. It'll bite you back.
Make sure you post it the day after or after you leave. So if someone come looking for you, you're not there no more.
Yep. Stop posting your location and trying to show out. Yep. Young people understand that. Parties ain't the same. Yep. He didn't know that. Nope, he didn't know that. Nope. We're not talking about just him. We're not talking about just him. We talking about we just talking about generational. We talking general and generational. A lot of people want to be seen, but not heard sometimes. It's okay to be seen. But we don't always have to be heard just to be seen. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody don't need to know what we got. because we got the money to have it. We don't have to have to know that we have it.
Now you're what you're doing it for.
Yes.
What
yes.
What is
What's your purpose? Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how you get it straight, like with the tangible things, or like
yes.
with the status. Now you're losing your way, and
that's why like people be asking for certain things that happen to them. Like I'm on another social media site. People always want to show links like, oh, I got this, I got that, I got this. And I'm like, bro, who you thought that's about to impress? Somebody that's gonna rob you though? Because to let me know where you at, because your location.
Yeah.
exactly.
Y'all better listen to DMX, because DMX always kept it real. He always told you real quick how fast he rob your ass. You better listen to DMX. DMX let you know real quick. DMX let you know real quick. Huh?
Did you hear what Twitch said this shit? He said DMX will have, like, you know, Pop Smoke, they got money, but they had DMX money. I'm gonna tell y'all that.
Yeah.
Then he said DMX will have like 12, 13 million in the bank. He'll be in a abandoned building. He ain't wear chains.
Nah.
That got that bag. It's not like, hey, look, I got
man.
Jay-Z. Look at how Jay-Z started compared to what he wear now.
Yeah. I mean, just like, you know what I'm saying? Like Puffy gotta be so flashy all the time. Puffy just gotta be flashy all the time. Yeah. Yeah, Diddy flashy. Diddy flashy, you know what I'm saying? But Diddy got the money to keep himself secure. You know what I'm saying? He makes sure he's secure. You know what I'm saying? He's secure. He's never going nowhere where he's not going to be secure. You understand what I'm saying? He never going to let his guard down. He know that. He know he can never let his guard down. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Mom. Diddy can post his motherfucking address and still be good.
That nigga never let his guard and never not be secure. He can show you everywhere he at. He can show you his party line. Yeah, he can change his name all day. All right, now we're gonna go on to another one. Y'all want to talk about a fight? Let's talk about a fight. Floyd Mayweather was out trying to publicize his fight, and he was out there with his entourage. And little shorty went out there. Jake Paul went out there and was talking shit to each other. But Jake Paul had already put it out on his little thing, on his little Twitter, that he was going to take Mayweather's hat, right? So he already had put on his TikTok that he was going to do it. So I guess Mayweather didn't see it. So Mayweather didn't, protect his hat. Or he didn't, comb his hair either. So... little shorty, little Mayweather was looking kind of rough, yo. He was looking kind of rough. He had a black eye, but his numbers went up really high. You know what I'm saying? They punched him in the face. That was for real. Yeah, that wasn't fake. Jake Paul, no, go play the video, yo. Play the video. Yeah, he should have had his hat stuck to his head and shit. That big ass head he had.
Let me call it. Come on.
Hey, what? Absolutely. Look at this. Look at this. I got your hat. I got your hat. It's like a little kid in the candy store, like a 5-year-old. I got your hat. I wanted to see that. They should show that shit. But
in the face of the video.
Yeah, well, he went on his TikTok. He did his TikTok after that, and he showed man, I got out of it. I got a black eye. You know what I'm saying?
That is a back rock shit.
For life.
Yeah, he did that for life. That's what I'm like, yo, bro, like seriously. But I mean, like Mayweather know that he was about to have a fight. He wasn't ready.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something else. He I don't know if y'all know this, but he can't come to the fight.
Well,
come to the fight.
The brother.
He got
Logan?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Ben, he can't come to the fight.
Who got banned?
His brother. That was his brother. That wasn't him.
Oh, that was Jake?
That was Jake. Yeah, that wasn't Paul. That was Jake.
That was the one that Nate Robinson.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah.
He won't see him that night.
Yeah, we won't see.
Like, bro, you know what, man? No, man. Come on, we got to run no money way over way. Like, you not coming in that building.
That's crazy.
Hilarious.
He can't come in that building.
But you know what?
But I feel like Floyd Mayweather is old enough to he shouldn't have even ran down on him like that because that's just gonna be. I feel like he too old for that.
But I'm like, you know, you going to present yourself for a fight. You should have shaved yourself, cleaned yourself up. You should have ran out there looking like that. You looking like.
JB said no such thing as the ugly billionaire. I don't know what y'all talking about. That nigga said, yo, you know, he don't care what none of
He got that
billionaire.
Could care less about it.
Mayweather looked like a slave. Mayweather like a runaway slave that back then. He looked like an old man. He looked like, he looked like that nigga looked like that nigga from them. He looked like that nigga from them. He like he needed a bad haircut really bad. He had a bald spot in the top like nigga was losing the top of his hair. He should have cut that off. Yo, bro, man was looking bad, bro. Yeah, he didn't want nobody to see that. He was. Yo, he had his wig cap on. He didn't want nobody to see his wig cap. He had the wig cap on, man. He got busted with his wig cap on, yo. Oh, God, that was too funny. That was a good one. We needed that laugh. All right, so, oh, man.
About the last shit, man, because that shit's kind of fucking aggy, man.
Huh?
I was with videos, but if you want to talk about them last two shit, you can.
Anybody got the TikTok? Who got the TikTok?
Nah, I was talking about them topics, the last two topics.
What are these fucked up topics?
Yeah, they are. They are. Oh, let me ask you a question, though. Anybody? I got one. Yo.
I got a topic.
Is it funny?
I have a topic.
Is it funny?
No, but it's gonna make us a lot of money. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Come out. I need everybody to go vote for me and then link in my bio. For me to win Maxim's Finest, we want to hit it. We will watch it win this 20K, right? Okay.
All right, what's your Instagram?
I gotta do it right here. What I gotta do? Lady Snaps with a Z, baby. Lady Snaps with a Z. Right? It's not Cardi B, it's just me. Time out, but that's my bitch. I did do the movie Hustlers for her. That's my bitch.
What?
But if I win this 20K, we are outie. You heard? Mona. Okay. We're going everywhere, all over the tri-state. We're going to Cali, Vegas.
Oh my God! Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
We're going to go to Mexico. I want to go to Mexico.
Yes.
You hungry?
Huh?
You want some food?
Whatever y'all getting.
All right, man.
What's up?
Because you always say that, like, what are you like?
Tasha, I'm on my thing. Whatever y'all getting.
All right.
Whatever y'all getting.
And I'm also doing it for a good cause. The Warrior vote, if you guys, it's $1 a vote. And then you get a free vote on Facebook every daily free vote. But the $1 vote goes for the Warrior. It's Warrior vote. So people that are in the military, you know what I'm saying?
That's my boy.
Wes? How you doing, Wes?
That's my boy right there. He's a wild boy right there. Let me tell y'all about him.
Hey, wild boy from the brick. Wild boy from the brick.
Wild boy.
He's a
We got
wild boy.
Miss Dora right here.
Right, somebody else?
Okay, Big Dora.
Wait, what's it?
Links in the desires.
Hey. Here we go.
Come on now.
I don't know who Kai Sachs is, but she just got signed to Rockefeller. You said who got signed? Kai Sachs. Kai Sachs. K-Y-Y Sachs. She just got signed to Rockefeller. She's a good friend of mine. And she's from Jersey. She's out here in Jersey City doing her thing. She's from New York, but she's out here in Jersey doing her thing. And I'm
from New York.
So, bitch, if we can do some type of network or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I didn't for you, bitch, but you know what I'm saying. Oh yeah. If we could do some kind of networking, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna worry back over that with the places she got. You know what I'm saying? That'll be a good luck. So
I'm from New York.
Definitely after this, we're gonna definitely. That's what it's about. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So hit me up through DM or whatever. I'll give you my information and then we can look up. And then Lady Snack, right? Lady Snack, right? What is it? Snap. I got it right here. Lady Snack. I think it's my password. Okay.
18, which one of your songs you want us to plug first?
What we doing, Sid? What we doing out here?
Doing stupid or we going rock steady?
We gonna
go rock steady right here.
All right, we about to go.
We can start with stupid and end with rock steady, you know, on a good vibe.